Good morning, Azeroth. Good morning, Azeroth. This is Neall, your friendly warrior tank from Medivh, and I help people earn achievements, and this is your Good Morning Azeroth for Thursday, the 14th of September, 2017. Neall's attempt to bring you the news from all around the world of Warcraft, and I always recommend people keep up with Neall in all the ways. And this is the show where I tell you what I did last week so you can know how to keep up with Neall. It's a look back at my last week in WoW, and we're into August. So freaking much to do. Can't even keep up. We're obviously week 2 in Argus, and I did all the things in week 2 in Argus. Got the first half of the Netherlight Crucible open, and all those world quests, working on those reps. I need the mounts, I need the things, I need the extra upgrade to the flight whistle. I can't wait till I get to Revered with Argusian Reach. Hopefully this week will help with that, and the World Quest bonus event giving me bonus rep for those World Quests. Looking forward to that. But Argus was obviously step 1, in there doing all the things on the Warrior. Still thinking about what to do with the Heart Achievements Discord. I am now a host of the Heart Achievements Discord. I have sought some feedback on what to do. Someone's suggesting we should do the Mythic Blackrock, Mythic Hellfire Citadel Mog runs in Heart Achievements Discord. Other people suggesting a Emerald Nightmare Nighthold achievement run for the meta achievement. So thinking about what to do. Going to pick a day that we do something with the Heart Achievements Discord and try to do that on the regular, and we'll be talking about that soon as we decide what we do. Every week starts with Transmog Tuesdays. Transmog Tuesday this week, I got my my Raid Finder Nighthold is done. Raid Finder, last piece I needed was the cloak off of Trilliax. I now have that, so I have the Raid Finder version of the Nighthold set done. In fact, I was going to bring up my collections tab so you can see where my sets are. Most things are complete, so if you look at the very bottom, I have collected all of the sets and all the various difficulties. I need one piece from Raid Finder TOT, continuing to try to kill Jinrock. He's the first boss. I need the belt off of Jinrock. He ain't dropping it for me. I could run that on all the plate wearers and have not seen the plate belt drop. I need one piece from Heroic Hellfire Citadel. I will be targeting that when we go into Hellfire for achievements. It actually drops off of 2 bosses. One is Gorefiend, the other is Hellfire Assault on Heroic. So we'll be doing achievements in Heroic, mostly because I need these pants to finish off my Hellfire Citadel set. Once we're done with that, we're into the Nighthold. The Raid Finder version is done. The normal version is done. The Heroic version needs pieces off of Ursoc and Heroic Tichondrius, Heroic Hot Botanist. 2 pieces for the Heroic set. The Mythic set obviously needs a lot of pieces because I haven't done a lot of Mythic. We've done obviously Mythic Emerald Nightmare, which drops some of those pieces. And then Tomb, my Raid Finder set is complete. My normal set needs boots that drop off of Miss Sassy. My Heroic set needs lots of pieces. Still need lots of pieces off the Heroic set, and my Mythic set isn't even started. I am picking up pieces of the PvP set, the Gladiator set from the Towers. So 4 pieces to go for that. But I've completed at least one set of 46 of the 48 sets. Just the 2 new sets, and Taurus and the PvP seasons, the only 2 Transmog sets to go on, so working on that. That's Transmog Tuesday. My current alt focus has been concordance on all the alts for all the toys, mounts, and pets. I now have all the toys, all the mounts, all the pets, all the glyphs, all the things that you get from getting concordance. So that includes 3 extra mounts for the Paladin, 3 extra mounts for the Rogue, 2 extra mounts for the Warlocks, 2 extra mounts for the Hunters, and a glyph for the Hunter. The pet from the Monk, the 3 pets from the Death Knight, the toy from the Mage, the toy from the Demon Hunter. I've got those. In fact, I am, as of yesterday, I am 2 tunes away from having concordance on every spec. I think I have 2 specs on Druid that needed concordance and 1 spec on Monk that needs concordance, and then I'll have concordance on 39 specs All Alliance, I have all 12 classes, all 36 specs, and then Horde my warrior. So very close to having concordance on 39 specs. Very close to that. Secondary alt focus hidden artifact weapon skins. It seems they boosted, improved the drop rates of those hidden skins. I went on my Horde Warrior into Halls of Valor, getting him ready for the Nighthold, and he got his skin drop, piece drop from Odin in the Halls of Valor, so I now have all the hidden skins on my Horde Warrior. I took my Druid in a Dark Heart Thicket. The Balance skin piece dropped off of the first boss. I got the second one from the vendor, so I finished all the hidden skins on the Druid. No luck for the others. The Shaman did run Ivashara several times. The Rogue ran Nelts and Vault and did not get its pieces for Outlaw. So Resto Shaman, Outlaw Rogue, and I think it's Fire Mage are the only 3 hidden skins that I don't have, and I'm working on finishing those up as well. Also working on Balance of Power for all of the tunes. My Warlock and my Hunter are now done with EEN, Emerald Nightmare. My Hunter working towards being ready for Nighthold. My Horde Warrior now ready for Nighthold. The Shaman is into Nighthold. 6 Balance of Power done. 6 or 7 to go, including the Horde Warriors. So Shaman ready, Lock and Hunter almost ready, Horde Warrior almost ready. So I'm down to 3 that need Emerald Nightmare, 7 that need parts of the Nighthold. Should finish those done. I've also got all the reps done, so part of the gating includes being revered with both Nightfallen and the Valorjar, and I'm now revered on all of my tunes with those 2 reps, so should not have any gating for reputations for those 2 to get Balance of Power done. Looking forward to finishing that and getting all the Balance of Power skins. In terms of pets, toys, and mounts, last week I focused on the Fisher Friend of the Isles. I'm standing in front of Shaleth in Suramar. She is the Fisher Friend that is up today. So the way the Fisher Friend of the Isles work, there are 6 Fisher Friends, 1 in each zone. 1 is able to be seen each day. Today is Suramar. They do go in a cycle around the map. So today is Suramar. Today will be the Broken Shore. The next day Azuna. The next day Val'sharah. After that High Mountain, then Stormheim, then back to Suramar. So if you can only fish 1 day a week, 6 weeks, you can get it done. If you can fish every day, you can be done in less than a week. And I finished up my Fisher Friend of the Isles last week. Most of them are very similar. There's no quest. If you come and talk to Shaleth, she will tell you how you can help her. You need to fish from the pool, and here at Suramar there's a pool that moves around the pool that you fish from. You can get an item. If you throw it in the pool, a big ad comes up. You hit the ad, kill the ad, tag the ad, you get more drops. This is the only one that's like that. The other 6 are, throw the item in, it dies, it infuses the pool for some couple of minutes, and then you fish from the pool. Very frustrating. I think the Fisher Friend of the Isle achievement is more about surviving the fishing raids than about the actual fishing. It is better if only 1 person kills the mob everywhere but Suramar, because the mob's health scales with the more people that hit it, and it takes longer to kill it the more people that hit it. If only 1 person attacks it, only has 15 million health, it can die pretty quickly. You can get back to fishing pretty quickly. People like to help. People like to help. But I did finish with the Fisher Friend of the Isles. Every time you get become best friends with each of the Fisher Friends, they will sell you toys or items. I think one of them has a shirt. Most of them all have a toy. The one in Val'sharah has the Feast of the Fishes. And then once you're best friends with all 6, you get the hidden skin for the fishing pole, which is basically 3 color variations for the fishing pole. So I did that last week. Got all the toys, pets, and shirts and stuff associated with Fisher Friend. The weekly event last week was the arena. I did not attempt any arena skirmishes. I'm not have not been brave enough to foray into the arena skirmishes. Didn't do any of those last week. I did try the brawl, the Shadow Pan Showdown. I think I won 1 of maybe 10, less than 10 probably. Shadowpan Showdown Brawls. I think it was the first week it was out and people weren't sure how to do it. It actually took like a full guild group going in and talking on voice chat and targeting down healers and winning very closely. But we won the brawl. It was not an effective way to farm honor. I was hoping, like the Warsong Gulch Scramble, Warsong Scramble, it would be a good way to farm honor, but you only got like 300 honor for winning. It took like 12 minutes. I figured I'd be more effective just winning tower, and only won one out of like 7, 8, 10, something like that. So it wasn't very effective for honor. So I only did it once. Won once. This week is World Quest. I hope to, in fact, today's Wednesday, I've already finished the World Quest weekly quest on my warrior and maybe another tune. It's a good week to work on your reps, especially that Argusian Reach rep. They give you bonus rep for doing World Quest, and with 20 World Quest with the quest, you get 5,000 Order Hall resources. Everyone can use Order Hall resources, right? Also, last week I farmed Darkmoon Faire tokens. I forgot to mention that. Darkmoon Faire tokens. So I need the Darkmoon Dirigible. The Darkmoon Dirigible costs 1,000 Darkmoon Faire tickets. I didn't realize this until Saturday when someone pointed it out to me, but you can actually do the daily quest at the Darkmoon Faire on your alts and mail the boxes to your main on the same server. They're not account bound, but they are not soul bound, the boxes. So you can do the Hogger, Knoll, Whack-a-Knoll. You can do the Cannonball, shoot the bullseye. You can do the shooting gallery. You can do the fly up on the wings and run through the circles. You can do both of the races. You can do the turtle toss. You can do the tonk controller. You can do each of those on your alts and mail the boxes to your main as long as they're of the same faction and on the same server, so that you can get more tickets in the same week if you've got that kind of time. So I may do that. I went and found which tune had the most tickets and then spent my time focused on him. My priest is now at 500 tickets, about halfway to the 1,000. I think if I focused, I might could get to 1,000 the next time the Darkmoon Faire comes around and I could get the dirigible. So hoping to do that. Raiding this week was sort of fun. We had a lot of tech issues. Personally, my lag was spiking to like 4,000 milliseconds right now. You can't see it because it's behind my camera, but my MS is at 287, and that's sort of normal for standing around and not doing much of anything. Some nights between 8 and 11, which is when we raid, some of those nights it will spike to upwards of 4,000 MS. It is fun to tank Heroic Desolate Host. It is fun to tank Maiden of Valor or Vigilance or whatever she is when your lag is even at 700, and I did both this week. There were a lot of disconnects, a lot of lag spikes, a lot of fun at bosses this week. Pouring salt in the wound to Zilvi, who's watching. But we did kill the bosses that we normally kill, so we killed the 7 bosses that we've normally killed. We didn't actually pull Avatar, who we should be progressing on. We didn't pull him at all this week. Next week, Avatar dies, hopefully. This week, I should say. That was the, and then don't worry about it. Hyshal brought me back for, again, their Monday alt runs. I've been tanking for them Hordside for their alt run, and so Hordside we cleared normal on their alt run again. I think last week, the last couple of weeks have been sort of, they haven't cleared, but this week cleared normal tune in their alt run. Achievement runs last week. Siege of Orgrimmar achievements. We got all the achievements. Well, I take them back. Hordside, we didn't get Rescue Raiders, but that one's easy enough to solo. We did get all the others. We did a TOS continuation run Alliance side and got the Maiden achievement, the Avatar achievement, the Kil'jaeden achievement. We went back and tried to get the Demonic Inquisition achievement for those who died during it and did not do that, but we'll be back to TOS in a couple of weeks and do a full clear, both Horde and Alliance side. We got all the Emerald Nightmare achievements Horde side for the folks who needed that. This week, High Mall, Mythic High Mall achievements on Friday and Monday. Friday Alliance side, Monday Horde side. Trial of Valor achievements, Alliance side Saturday, Horde side Sunday. Should get all those achievements this week. Our fun runs continue to be Heroic Emerald Nightmare, Nighthold, and Tomb of Sargeras. Heroic Emerald Nightmare on Thursdays, Nighthold, Tomb of Sargeras on Sundays. Tomb this week we didn't kill Jaden. We got 3 pulls on him. Did not get him down. I think we had him to like 5%. Super frustrating, but he'll die soon enough. Nighthold, we one-shot everything again, and had just fun there. Got to figure out when to do Mythic Blackrock Foundry, Mythic Hellfire Citadel. A lot of people like those runs for the transmog, for the mount chance drops, for just the good times in there. Someone has suggested, because I've been asking in Hard Achievements Discord about what to do in the Hard Achievements Discord, how to set up an event there that's not open raid related. So some people have suggested, hey, do those Mythic Blackrock Hellfire runs for mounts and Xmog, or perhaps do an Emerald Nightmare Nighthold achievement run on the spur of the moment if people want to get those. So we're trying to figure that out, what to do with Hard Achievements, and when to do Mythic Blackrock, Mythic Hellfire Citadel again. Got to figure that out. Got to figure it out. Got to figure it out. I didn't really get any questions this week. Zilvy's in the chat room right now chatting it up. Does Zilvy have any questions? He wants me to do... People want me to stream my Lucid Nightmare run. I have not yet picked up the Lucid Nightmare. And Kunga, I think, has been saying, hey, can you put a video together on how to get the Lucid Nightmare? And I am going to be doing that in about an hour and 15. I will start and run all the way through on my warrior. I did watch a couple of video guides yesterday on how to do it. It doesn't seem that complicated. I do have on this tune, because someone has already sent me a Shadow Weave mask, so that's going to make... Where's the Shadow Weave mask? It's here somewhere. There it is. Got the Shadow Weave mask already, so I'm ready for that step of it. And I think I understand how to do most of it. I got some tips on how to do the maze piece of it. I think the tips that are going to help me, that I will be talking through. I'm not going to use an add-on. I think I'm going to draw a map myself. I'm going to not touch any orbs until I find all the orbs and all of the places where you need to take the orbs. Yeah, and then a couple of things of note, that there are multiple floors apparently, so if it looks like your map, it looks like you went somewhere you couldn't go on your map, you either went up a floor, or I think there are random teleports is what they're telling me as well. So those are sort of the two things to look out for. You could hit a random teleport, you could change floors, or you could run to the edge of the map and wrap around as well. So we'll be talking through all of those things as we fight through the maze. The other pieces seem simple, simple enough. So we'll be working through that in about an hour and 15. That was my week in WoW. Last week in WoW, anyway. If you found this video helpful, entertaining, go ahead and like and share the video. If you didn't like it at all, go ahead and downvote the crap out of it. That's the way that works. And like I always say, keep up with Neall, keep up with Neall, keep up with Neall in all of the ways. One of those ways is Twitch TV The Neal's. People watching me do this live, including Zilvy, who's chatting it up. Go to the stream, throw up a follow. Appreciate the follows. When we get to 1,000, we give away more pets and mounts. I can't even talk today. We're on Open Raid. All the achievement runs are over at Open Raid, openraid.zergid.com. Sign up for an achievement run over there. Join the Hard Achievements Discord. We'll be doing things with them soon enough. Hard Achievements Discord, where achievement hunters are gathering to go get achievements in the World of Warcraft. And we're in a guild. Shatterfate's on Medivh, Shatterfate's on Exodar. If you're looking for a guild, we're looking for you. Join the guild if you're looking for a guild. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com, the Neals. That's where people are helping Neall help other people learn more achievements and kill more raid bosses. For as little as $2 a month, you think every time we do a run and get other cool rewards over there at Patreon. Thanks to the patrons. They make this possible. Regnava, Zuki, and the Random Manava, Lotus, Neall, Adafluzzi, Tinder, Mova, Ocean Captain, Center, Audra, Belwip, and Lunissa, Infinitron, Carl, Lucky B, Darla, Psycha, Mystery Patron, that could be you. Venla, Nahlis, Kakarot, Actor Sanctum, Misery, Cordis, Shigan, Fantheri, Equins, Ucha, Marasha, Petsy, Lean Beef, Coconut, Jorfi, Azareya, Nosy, J. Divad, Shimei, Fogle, Delphinor, Tiger Song, Leia, Mystery Patron, that could be you. Huv, Kamiya, Exa, Finny, Javelina, Mystical Aramava, Kluk Dog, Zoo, and Loveless. They're all helping Neall, help other people learn more achievements. We appreciate them all. Y'all have fun storming the castle today, and remember that fire is still bad as I expect. Have a great one.